What's up, y'all? Welcome to Solar Eclipse Oracle. This is Ray, and I'm here for another reading. Look at them falling out already. All right, I'm doing fire signs tonight. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Everything's going to be time stamped as well. I've already prayed over these cards and did a pre-shuffle off camera. We're going to be starting off with the sign of Aries. Also, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Spirit, can I have 5 cards for the sign of Aries, Spirit? What does Aries need to know? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. We have the Star. You got some new opportunities coming. We have the, what is that? The 7 of Pentacles. Planning, progress, perseverance, diligence, reflection, necessity, remembering. Just looking back on the things you've achieved. Spirit, let me have some more cards for Aries. I'll just take them off the top. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Telling you to find balance in your life. We have the the 8 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles, actually. Enjoy the results of all your hard work and accomplishments. And we have the 5 of Pentacles. This may be where things were before, where things were seeming harder. This is 6 of Pentacles. Sharing your success builds more success. So you could be helping out family, sharing the success you've walked into, being generous with people. All right, so with the Star, we have some new opportunities coming, like I stated before. With the 7 of Pentacles, you have a lot of Pentacles in this reading. The 7 of Pentacles, you could just be reflecting and remembering on where you've come from and where you've been. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles. It's just telling you that there's balance in your life, or there could be a need for us to be balancing all this money you coming into. Because great day, Aries. I see nothing but Pentacles. Like, what the hell? I got the Star card, and then we have the 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles. So you could be stepping into a lot of money, and there's a need for you to balance it. And you could have like enough to share, like with the 9 of Pentacles here, the 6 of Pentacles here, you have like enough to even share and help people out. Like, you're really stepping into some abundance and a lot of money. There could be a need to just even balance and allocate all of these funds, because it looks like you really are walking into some new opportunities here. All right, let me pull some messages from the What's the News deck. Wow, Aries. All right. Spirit, let me have some messages for Aries. Spirit, what do you have for Aries? Also, y'all, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If this doesn't resonate with you, this could be someone around you. There could be some receipts coming out, some secrets. It's saying evidence, guilty as charged. Someone could be getting exposed around you. You could be dealing with a situation where there's some ghosting. Maybe you had to ghost someone or someone ghosting you and those receipts are coming out. Spirit, what else do you have for the sign of Aries? Anything else, Spirit? I don't want to take all of those, but I can see what they were. That's about 4 cards. I have spiritually woke, chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up, the cleanse, and legal. So yeah, I want to kind of put that with legal and court. There could be just some things being exposed, some secrets coming out. There could be a need to just cleanse your aura and your energy. You could be feeling lost, or like I said, it could be a situation where you feel ghosted, someone left you hanging. With this card, there will be love again coming into your life and intense passions after going through this spiritual cleanse that you need to go through though. I'm not sure what's going on with this. Maybe there's some type of legal case you have going on, maybe something with work or maybe an inheritance. It looks like there's some receipts going to be coming out. But yeah, after you go through this cleanse necessary, then there'll be love again. All right. I wasn't going to use those, but I used them anyway. All right, let me pull something from the love deck for Aries. Also, y'all, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, what do we have for Aries regarding love? That was the news deck really did give me the, I feel like it gave me the love portion, but we'll see what comes out in the cards. Escaping, oh yeah, that ghosting energy again. You could be pushing someone away or someone's pushing you away. You could be avoiding someone right now. All right, come on, Spirit. We got this, depth. Someone's missing you there. And there's also some heightened awareness going on. Something you need to pay attention to. You need to be thinking more in depth or go more in depth beyond the surface. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. Someone could be hiding some information from you. And let me see what these are. It says breaking point. You could be at your breaking point, daydreaming, fantasizing. You can be looking extra charming and beautiful right now. Or this could be someone you're dealing with. If this doesn't resonate with you, maybe it's someone around you. It looks like with these cards, we have you escaping something, a need to just go deeper in thought regarding a situation, because there are secrets that are being concealed from you. Someone's at their breaking point, fantasizing. Possibly fantasizing about someone, something, or there could be a need for you to get out of your head and go deeper with your investigation. It looks like it's some secrets going on, but you take what resonates with you, Aries. I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards from the Money and Career deck. Spirit, let me have some cards for Aries regarding their money and career. Even though we already saw at the beginning of the reading that you coming into it. Look at you. Look at that. Taking off. Things will take off quicker than you expected. There's a need for you to invest all this money you coming into. We already saw those pentacles at the beginning. And you need to be cautious with making financial decisions. Because you have so much money you coming into, you need to really be cautious about your decisions and your investments. And wow, one just fell out, and I hope I can reach it. Offering. So it says all your needs will be met by the universe. Just call on your spirit. Call on your spirit guides and angels for assistance during this time. So there's a need for you to pray and talk to God. Because when I tell you that the beginning of this reading was nothing but pentacles. Must be nice, Aries. No, congratulations. But there is a need for you to just be cautious and invest, make wise investments, and pay attention to scams and people just trying to take advantage of you, because things are taking off quicker than you expected. It looks like you were not prepared for this takeoff, Aries. So that's all I have for you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also, this is going to be time-stamped in the description box. If this doesn't resonate with you, then it may resonate with someone around you. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Solar Eclipse Oracle. My name is Ray, and I'm here with another reading for the sign of Leo. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Wow, they already spitting out. All right, we have the Knight of Swords. You are strong, energetic, and ready to take on the world. So you could be really anxious just for your life to take off, Leo. What else we have? Also, I already prayed over these cards off camera. This was actually in reverse. So we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So you could have been careless with your finances. Feeling uninspired, unfocused. That came out in reverse too. The Four of Pentacles in reverse came out. It speaks of greed, materialism, lack of originality, possessiveness, and obstacles. So you could be going through a lot, Leo. We have the Judgment card coming out. It looks like an awakening, purpose, reckoning, self-assessment. You could be just looking at going over your actions. Maybe you've been overspending. You could be thinking about past mistakes and things, judging yourself harshly. King of Swords in reverse speaks of malicious plotting, obstinate, harsh, severe, ruthless manipulation. If this isn't you, Leo, this is someone around you. I don't like this energy for you, Leos, because this does not sound like you. But I want to keep pulling. You could be having someone in your energy that's like that, being manipulative and plotting and obstinate. This one here, it fell in reverse, the Seven of Cups. It speaks of desire, lust, vanity, distraction, disarray. Maybe this is old energy for you, Leo, what you're coming out of. I have the Three of Wands and the King of Wands. Preparation. You could be in a stage where you're prepping and planning for your future. And the King of Wands speaks of strength and willpower and just having the courage to keep pushing. So this is you planning and still pushing forward even though you're going through all of this hardship. You know, the Knight of Swords, you start off strong, and it's just so much going on with all of these reverse cards. You may have gone through a period where you were uninspired, unfocused, and maybe you were being materialistic, overspending, and judging yourself harshly, and being manipulative. But maybe you were just in a space where you were in survivor mode, or someone could have been manipulative to you. I know Leos do encounter manipulation a lot, and lust. They have a lot of people just lusting after them. Everybody want to be in a Leo sun. But this here, when you get the Three of Wands, it talks about finding your inspiration and taking action. And when you get that King of Wands, you're still standing strong and having the strength to push forward. So yeah, it looks like there was some hardships, but you're overcoming those, Leo. So no worries. All of these cards flipped over, but I don't want to take them. But I will take these two, that three that flipped out. Yeah, this talks about being tested. The Five of Swords. Having an uncertain outlook and possibly some resentment. And then when you have the Eight of Swords, it seems as if you're blocked, but you can still take a step. So hit this person in this card, their hands are tied. Oh, you couldn't even see the cards, but their hands are tied in the Eight of Swords, but their feet aren't. You know, so this is you pushing through, even though you're feeling like you're experiencing some blockages. You're still just pushing through. And then the King of Pentacles just talks about still maintaining poise and having good character, and still being able to, it says continue to solve issues in practical ways. So you are taking those steps. Like in this card says your feet are still available. You are taking those steps still. You're moving forward with the King of Pentacles. So No worries, Leo. Let's see what this is. Oh, wow. And then you have the Ten of Cups in the end. And the Queen of Wands. You ain't playing that shit. Yeah, Queen of Wands, steady force. When in the end, Leo, you do reach the Ten of Pentacles. After you go through all this shit, because there's a lot of shit going on right here. Like, all these reverse cards and mental anguish and stuff. You do come out on top. So keep pushing, Leo. All right, let me get the What's the News deck. You know, it's hard out here for a pimp sometimes. It ain't always peaches and cream out here. All right, Spirit. Let me have some cards for Leo for What's the News. What does Leo need to know? What's the news in their life, Spirit? Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. I'm just going to take off the top, Spirit. Come on now. Spirit, what does Leo need to know? All right, lust. They always, I told you, they be on you, Leo. You must be looking amazing. You got some lustful, greedy, bareback, inconsiderate mother effers lusting after you. Nothing to offer. What else you got here? The cleanse. Yeah, you're getting rid of people like that. You're cleansing your energy of those type of people. Rebound. Hell no. You're done with that. Those type of energies. It's always, it says flighty, temporary option, unpredictable intentions. Yeah. You could be having somebody coming back trying to rebound with you, or you could be meeting somebody and they're trying to rebound with you. But you'll know the signs, Leo. You done been through too much to not recognize. You see that? The cleanse. Once you cleanse, you know the shit like that. Once you start cleansing and healing, you start noticing the raggedy people. I'm gonna put one more extra dramatic, trying too hard. Yeah. That card speaks for itself. You could have some energies like really pushing up on you because they think you fine. They know, they see how fine you are, actually. They could be pushing up on you, lusting after you kind of hard. But you're healed from that. You're not paying their asses no mind. All right, let me pull something from my love oracle deck. Spirit, let me have something for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Great day. I'm not taking all of those. Spirit, let me have some cards for Leo. Rejection. Only you. Withdrawn. All right. Yeah, it looks like someone could have rejected you in the past. And it says only you. They could have rejected you and be coming back only to leave again. This is what it looks like. Yeah, and leave you in sorrow and depression. No. Who is this fucking energy? I don't even need to see nothing else. For real, for real. Somebody gonna reject you only to come back love bombing. Then withdraw again and leave you sad. Leave it alone. Work on yourself and heal so you recognize those type of energies. Yeah, spirit double down on rejection. You need to reject that person and release them. Thank you, spirit. Let me pull something from the Money and Career Oracle deck. Spirit, what does Leo need to know regarding their money and career? Spirit, can I have something regarding... It says delegating more tasks can significantly boost your earnings. Think about roles like secretary, assistant, office manager, or other office jobs. Think of the greater good, not just yourself, to achieve a better outcome. You could be working in an office job and you hate your damn job. But the job pays your bills, so Spirit is asking you to change your thought pattern when it comes to your job. It's also telling you to give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. You have what it takes to improve your finances. So maybe Spirit is asking you to use your talents and skills, to monetize your talents and skills, because it's saying you already have what you need to improve your finances. You may hate your day job, but you have what it takes to be an independent earner and just to make a lot of money with the skills that God gave you. You could be really creative and just be shy and afraid to step out with your talents, but it's telling you that give up your perfectionism. It's, everyone has to start somewhere. Even now with this channel, I've only been doing this a week, but I'm still working on my delivery as far as my voice and delivery of and articulating my message, getting what I want to say out of my head. But I'm recognizing it as a journey, so it's not going to be perfect. This is my first time doing something like this. It's not going to be perfect. And this card right here is just telling you to get out of your comfort zone, Leo. I know you could be a fixed sign. While you may not be wealthy, you will live comfortably. Your finances are in a state of balance. So things are going to get better for you, Leo. Let me see. I got this one too. New ideas and inspirations will guide you to your divine calling. What is meant for you will stay as long as you keep pushing forward. When you ask for what you need, things will align to make your vision real. There may be a need for you to just pray, meditate, talk to God about the things it is that you, this came out too, about the things that you're trying to achieve. And maybe there is a need for you to just have a conversation with yourself and God about the direction you want to take. And this card right here is obvious. It's telling you to take action. Once again, things aren't always going to be perfect, but the time is right now. All right, so thank you for tuning in, Leo. That was pretty good. Let me know if it resonates in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Solar Eclipse Oracle. My name is Ray, and I'm here for a Sagittarius reading. They already falling out. We have the Magician in reverse. You could be feeling insecure about some things. Ugh, one just fell out again. Where did it go? Hold on, y'all. And I'm not editing this out either. Oh, all right. I got the Two of Pentacles. Talks about balance and a change in circumstances. It says argumentative and wandering. So, let's see. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. They started falling out as soon as I started shuffling. But I already prayed over these cards before starting this video. I did it off camera. Also, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And this will be time stamped in the comments. All right, so we have the Magician. It talks about insecurity, weakness of will, illusion, and manipulation. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, which talks about balance, adaptability, a change of circumstances, argumentative, and wandering. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. You or someone around you could be evil-minded, cruel, bigoted, and careless, hurried, discord. You could be dealing with someone crazy, or you may be in that type of energy right now, Sagittarius. I hope not. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. It says the freedom to choose, self-created boundaries, new perspective, external limitations. So you could be restricting yourself right now, Sagittarius. You could be in just a negative headspace right now. This talks about the Ace of Cups. Open your heart and receive the emotions around you. So the Ace of Cups just talk about unconditional love around you. There is beauty in new friendships. If you can get out of your damn head, then you can see that, the new beginning, the new friendships, beauty and opulence, and new pleasures. This card also just speaks on a need of some self-love. So maybe there's a need for you to practice self-love. Maybe anything. I know what I consider self-love is just taking care of myself. So I'm very disciplined on how I treat myself, on what I absorb, even like from TV, radio, food, different people, energies, who I'm around. So this card just speaks on self-love. I know, like, if I'm feeling stressed or something, I know the gym helps me out. I feel like I'm showing myself self-love just from working out and making sure I'm taking care of my body. We also have the Seven of Cups, and this just talks about daydreaming and illusion. So you could definitely be in your head and just dreaming and wishing for better, but it talks about escapism and illusions and unfulfilled promises. So there is a need for you to get out of your head, Sagittarius, and just focus on self-love and self. I have the Emperor in reverse. It says failure to lead, ineffectiveness, immaturity, weakness, unreasoning, overbearing. So there could be you or someone around you that's not being a leader. acting really immature and overbearing. There's some tough energy. Let me see if anything else comes out. Spirit, do you have anything else for the sign of Sagittarius? The Hierophant in reverse. Foolish exercise, wavering, contempt, vulnerable, unorthodox. Yeah, I'm going to need you to meditate, Sagittarius. Either you or someone around you. Maybe this isn't you. Maybe this is a past energy. Maybe you haven't experienced this yet. Maybe you won't. But there's a need for you to cleanse. If you are in this energy of feeling a lot of mental anguish, you got to get out your head. Get some sun. Let me see. What's in the Western news? Spirit, what do you have for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising? Spirit, what do you have for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising? Also, y'all, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for supporting my channel as well. All right, these came out. You could be having some legal issues going on, as well as you feeling like you're hitting a brick wall. You could be feeling guarded and hard to reach. What else, Spirit? What does Sagittarius need to know? I don't know if this is every Sagittarius. I kind of don't even want to put this out there. But no, I'm putting all my readings out there. I don't care if I even mess up my speech or anything, because I just want to put my growth on here and just see how I develop with my channel. But yeah, take one off the top, Spirit. I guess through all this shit going on, you got the nerve to have a sneaky link, Sagittarius? No, maybe somebody is trying to be a sneaky link with you. Oh shit, maybe you need you a little sneaky link, because it looked like you've been a little bit stressed. Maybe you need a sexual release, or maybe that's the goddamn problem. I don't know, Sagittarius. That ain't, it's not my job to judge. All right, thank you. Let me see what else we have. I done picked up the rubber band. Let's see what you got for the love reading. Some goddamn sneaky link. The hell? Spirit, what do we have here for the love reading for the sign of Sagittarius? Yeah, goddamn it. You gotta leave that sneaky link alone. Consequences, cause and effects. Karma is talk about debts gonna be affecting your damn money. Forbidden. That person is non-committal. It's only lusting after you and your sexual energy. Let me see what else we have. Spirit for the sign of Sagittarius. That one was ready to come out, but it went back in the damn deck. I don't know what it was, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Spirit, you have anything else for Sagittarius? I think that's all. For real, for real. That was all you needed to know right there. Look at that. Those rejection, escaping, distance. It's going to end bad. karma, lusting, rejection, escaping, distance. Yeah. Sagittarius, there's a need for you to heal. You can't escape through sex. That shit ends bad. Believe me, I know. Never works out. All right, let's check your finances. Spirit, give me some cards for Sagittarius regarding their money and wealth and career. Spirit, give me some cards for Sagittarius regarding their money, wealth, and career. Spirit says it's time for you to heal your inner child. And that will unlock the path to your financial abundance. Make sure you're nurturing yourself as you work towards your goals, not being too hard on yourself. It says once you heal your inner child, things will take off for you. That's really what's holding you back. Let me see what else. Two just fell on the floor. I'll tell you what they say. It says, look for unique approaches to create new streams of income. As the world changes, so can your methods of making money. And this card indicates a giant leap forward in your career or finances. You can look forward to a happy financial outcome once you heal your inner child. Okay. All right. Thank you, Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. This concludes the reading. This is also going to be time-stamped in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for tuning in.